Prince Philip, 97, escaped unharmed after his Land Rover overturned near the Queen's Sandringham estate on January 17. The collision was with a Kia carrying two women who suffered minor injuries and a 9-month-old baby who was unharmed. The road where the accident occurred was said by local residents to be dangerous and the speed limit has since been cut. But the Duke of Edinburgh's age sparked a debate, with many asking why he didn't allow his staff to drive him, a privilege few enjoy. The accident was treated as a critical incident due to the global interest in the case, and police investigated as they would any accident of its kind. Norfolk's former roads policing chief said Prince Philip would be treated like any other driver by police, not receiving special treatment. But on Thursday, Chief Crown Prosecutor for CPS East of England Chris Long said it would not be in the public interest to prosecute Prince Philip. Read more. Royal Romance revealed how Philip stood by the Queen's side during accession, so it seems the storm has passed for the Duke. Earlier this month, he voluntarily gave up his driving license and apologized for the crash. The decision to relinquish his license came 2 days after Norfolk police gave him suitable words of advice after he was pictured driving without a seatbelt just days after the crash. In a statement, Buckingham Palace said, after careful consideration, the Duke of Edinburgh has taken the decision to voluntarily surrender his driving license. However, the Duke can still drive around the private royal estates. Buckingham Palace has said if the Duke does choose to drive on royal estates, it will be in accordance with all relevant regulations, but he will not be able to drive on public roads. And he'll still be able to take the reins of his beloved horse-drawn carriage. A spokesman for British Carriage Driving said, no license is required, the Duke will be able to continue to carriage drive. Read more. Queen and Prince Philip's anniversary, 71 years in pictures, but sources report the Duke has taken responsibility for the crash. In a letter written to one of the women in the car, Philip wrote, I would like you to know how very sorry I am for my part in the accident. The sun was shining low over the main road. In normal conditions I would have no difficulty in seeing traffic coming. But I can only imagine that I failed to see the car coming, and I am very contrite about the consequences. He signed it, Philip, and handed in his license to the DVLA.